Hi guys, so today I'm going to talk about the phases of a compiler. Actually, phases of a compiler means the steps required in converting a high level language into low level language. Compiler has different phases. So actually, what is a phase? Phase is a logically interrelated operation that takes a source program in one representation and produce output in another representation. There are two major phases for compiler. One is the analysis phase and another one is the synthesis phase. Analysis phase is machine independent and it is language dependent. That means it depends on the high level language which we are giving as the source. And synthesis phase is machine dependent and language independent. It means it depends on the machine level language. So next we can see the different phases of compiler. The high level language is taken as input to the lexical analyzer, and from there it goes to the syntax analyzer, then to the semantic analyzer, then in the intermediate code generator, then code optimizer, and target code generation will produce the assembly code which we require. Actually, all the phases are managed by the symbol table and the errors are handled by error handling. We'll get in detail with each of it in the next phase. We can see an example of each phase. Here I have taken a statement price equal to amount plus rate into 50. In this, price, amount and rate are considered as real data types and 50 is an integer data type. So as it passes through the lexical analyzer, everything is converted into tokens. So the price, amount and rate, the variables are converted into different identifiers, id1, id2 and id3, and the operations and the constants are kept as such. Then it is passed through the syntax analyzer. The syntax analyzer checks if the grammar is correct according to the language. So in this case, it is done using the parse trees. It will construct a parse tree, and if it is successfully constructed, then it is syntax error free. So in this case it is error free, and after that this parse tree will be passed into the semantic analyzer. The semantic analyzer does the data type conversions and the auto conversions and all. And here, as we have the three identifiers as real data type and the constant as an integer data type, we have to convert that integer constant 50 also into real. That means 50.0. After that, this will be passed into the intermediate code generator. It will then generate an intermediate code. Here it is a 3 address code. The 50 taken as real is passed into temp1, stored into temporary variable 1. Then id3 into temp1 is stored into temp2. Then id2 plus temp2 is stored into temp3. Then id1 equal to temp3 will give the final. But this code can be optimized, so we'll use a code optimizer with which we can do these 4 steps within only 2 steps. And then after that, the code generator will give us with the machine level language of whichever machine we are gonna use it. So thank you, that's all. I hope you understood my video.